anyways, so it's the end of the month. It's actually July 2nd, so it's time for my June favorites. And I really don't have that much stuff because I want my favorites to be something that I've been using all month, and I've really used it and I've really grown to love it because I've started to like really enjoy some recent makeup finds, but I just found them like a week ago, so I feel like I can't put them in my favorites because they may do good for a week and then after a while they may be terrible. So hopefully in July it will be a really, really good, lots of makeup beauty favorites for July. But anyways, let's just get started. I do have two MAC products, and the first one is the Select Cover Up Concealer from MAC, and I'm an NC 35. I really do like this concealer. It conceals my under eyes, it conceals my acne, and I've actually just been putting this on select areas and then getting my buffing brush and like buffing all over my face, and I've actually just been using this as my foundation as well, and it's really, really good. It's light on your face. And then the next product is the Plot Powder, which is in pressed form by MAC, and I've totally hit pan on this. I'm hoping to finish this up soon. It's great for your T-zone. It's been great when it's been like 108, 104 here in Texas, and I just put it in my T-zone and it just soaks up the oil. And it's fantastic and it lasts pretty long. I don't use this as my setting powder. This is just like what I use in place of some blotting paper. And then I have my favorite bronzer, which is by Tarte. I'm pretty sure this has been mentioned in several favorites videos. This is the Park Avenue Princess. They do have a Park Avenue Princess Original, which has shimmer in it. This is the Park Avenue Princess, which is the matte one. So there's no shimmer at all. Luckily, I have noticed that I've made kind of like a crater in it, so hopefully I'll be hitting pan on this sucker soon because I do have some other bronzers that I need to start working on. Just that I just love this one so much, so I would definitely recommend you guys go get this. I use it every single day probably. And then I have two lips, and the first one is from Revlon. It's actually what's on my lips right now, and I am wearing my bronzer right now. The lip that I've been loving is in Revlon, and it is number 683, and it's just this nice natural lip color with a little bit of shimmer to it. It has kind of a frosty finish. I think this is, it says it's a cream. It's a cream finish. I believe it's more frosty on my lips, but I really do like it. I think this color is discontinued because I did get it on like a really good, woo! No! Okay, well, since I just dropped that, you guys will see the dent that was created. But this is it's a nice, very moisturizing, lasts all day, very natural looking. And I can actually use this and not have to put a lip balm or a lip gloss on top of it. If I wasn't wearing that lipstick, I was wearing this NYX Mega Shine lip gloss, and the color is in nude pink. And the only complaint I have about this is the smell. I know it smells like cherry starburst, which is really, really good, but I don't know. I don't know. I didn't like it on my lips. But the smell does not transfer. It doesn't like move up to your nose or anything. It just stays on your lips, and it's really good every day. If you forget to put any type of lip product on, this will be great with anything you wear. And it was pretty cheap, and I really do like it. And then I do have an eye primer, and this is from Tarte. I've talked about this before. It's the 360 Creaseless Clean Slate Creaseless Primer. It's in the white one, and it is fantastic. It's great. I've been using it once, like I said, it's been 108, 104 here in Texas. I've been putting it on my eyelids and no creases. It's been lasting all day. It is fantastic, you guys. Definitely, I recommend you go out and get it. I believe it's like $19, but I've had this sucker for like 3 months and I've barely made a dent in it. Like, you just, a little bit goes a long way. And then I do have a palette here. I've been doing this thing called weekly baskets. I haven't been filming it because I don't know if you guys want to see it. But if you do want to see it, definitely leave it in the comments below, or like this video, or thumbs up, or do something to tell me you want to see like a weekly basket. But anyways, and so this I decided was in my weekly basket, and it's actually been in my weekly basket for like the past 2 to 3 weeks. just because I've been falling in love with these colors again. And this is from Smashbox. It was the first palette I ever bought, and it is the shades of Fame. It's no longer available. It was a limited time only, limited edition, but I don't know if they sell individual ones, but I'm sure you could look back and get similar colors. And the colors that I've been loving are Honey, Sandstone, and Nude. I've been using Sandstone for all over my lid. I've been using Honey for kind of like the corners or the mid part of my lid. And then Nude have been on the corners, definitely. I've also been loving Bliss and Praline. Those are great colors. I know you can probably definitely tell that I use those colors because I've hit pan in 3 of them. But Sherbet's also another color I've been loving. I've been putting that in my crease with just Sandstone. It just makes a great, beautiful color that you can blend out, and it just looks fantastic. I recently just started experimenting with the eyeliners in this palette. I totally forgot they were there until I saw them the other day, and they're actually really, really good. I've been putting them in my waterline, and I've been enjoying them. So this is a good palette. Next palette I'm going to try to get one that you guys can definitely run out and go get still, because I know this palette you can no longer get. And then for mascara, I've been loving the Flower one, and this is the Extreme Measure Lengthening Mascara. Unfortunately, I did just run out of this one, but I've been using it all month, and I've had it for a couple months, so it's totally gone. What I love about the applicator is that it's like an hourglass figure, and it's more of like a plastic one, so it moves with your eyelashes, which is really, really good. And I believe this was like $8, and you can still get it. I went to go see. Check your local Walmart. If it's not at your local Walmart, maybe try different Walmarts in your town. If you only have one, you might want to check walmart.com, but I know here where I live we have like 4, and the one closest to my house does not sell the Flower, but if I go like 10 minutes away from my house, they have the Flower one. And then the last beauty favorite I have is a blush from Be a Bombshell, and it is called Beach Please. And I know this blush is super, super, super bright, but it's beautiful. You can definitely sheer it out. It is definitely hardcore pigmented. And then I do have some 3 random favorites. The first random one is a green smoothie. If you guys watched my last video, which is how I make a green smoothie, that's just one of the ways that I make them. And I know one subscriber commented that she would like more videos of that, so I will definitely be doing more how I make green smoothie videos. But I've been loving those. I drink about 4 of them a week. I'm trying to do more because I notice I do feel better. My skin's looking better by drinking that. It keeps me fuller longer. And then the 2 other random favorites are some peanut butter. The first one is Dark Chocolate Dreams, and it is from Peanut Butter & Co. And this stuff is phenomenal. It's, oh my god, it smells heavenly. It smells like chocolate peanut butter goodness. I put this actually in a smoothie. I've tried it with bananas. I've tried it with granola bars, and they are so, so good. I believe this was like $5 at $4 or $5 from a grocery store here in Texas. I did not find it at Walmart. So if you guys have like an Albertsons or I'm pretty sure Whole Foods sells this. I know Sprouts sells it. So go to more of like your like not supermarket, but more of like a home grocery store. Definitely go check that out. It's really, really good. And then the one that I've been putting in my smoothies and been eating a lot lately is the Bee's Knees by the same company. The reason why I bought this one is because it was called the Bee's Knees, and I love saying the Bee's Knees. Like, that was the bee's knees. But anyways, and this has honey in it, and so it's a little bit sweeter than your average peanut butter, and it's really good as well. So good. Like I said, I like to put it in my smoothies, and that, like, if I put peanut butter in my smoothies, I am like hardcore full. Like, nothing is gonna make me hungry throughout the entire day. So I know that was a super, super, super quick favorites video, but I really haven't tried new stuff this month until recently. So don't worry, in July I will be having a larger favorites video, more makeups. So yeah, thanks guys for watching, and have a beauty-filled day.